Hi there, it's Nikki here from South Lane Dental, just talking to you about partially erupted and impacted wisdom teeth, and any wisdom teeth really. It's really important at the moment that we make sure we clean these areas every single day. So I would suggest that you use a interspace single tufted toothbrush, so an interspace brush, or otherwise known as a single tufted. You can get a manual or electric. Do this before you brush your teeth. You could pop a little bit of toothpaste on there if you want to, because it's not a bad idea to get a bit of fluoride around those impacted wisdom teeth. If we imagine the wisdom tooth is down here, okay, you get your tufted brush in and you just give it a good kind of clean. You're just trying to remove any little bits of debris. Also, it's not just about food debris, it's about the bacterial plaque. So if you feel like there's nothing stuck there, still give it a clean. We still want to make sure there's no bacterial plaque getting in there. Same for the top. So on the top, obviously it's more difficult for you to see, but just pop that brush in the back and just give it a good kind of massage around that area. If you find that your wisdom tooth is starting to become inflamed, if it's feeling a bit tender, you're noticing a bit of bleeding, then this would be the time to start getting a little bit of Corsadil, as long as you're not allergic to chlorhexidine. Use a bit of Corsadil mouthwash. For the mouthwash, follow the directions on the bottle, but the idea is you use a cap of the mouthwash, pop it in your mouth. Now you're not rinsing, you're not sort of gargling or anything like that. You want to bathe and swirl it around that area. So pop it in your mouth, hold it over the side of the wisdom tooth and just let it sit there, bathing it, but also just give it a gentle swish. So that sort of action. If you don't have any Corsadil, another really good thing, if we're starting to find that our gums are becoming inflamed, so not just for wisdom teeth but for these food trap areas, is some hot salt rinses. Now when we say hot, we obviously don't want you to scald yourself, but it's kind of the temperature of when you've made your tea and coffee and you have it and it's that, oh, it's nice and hot, it's perfect. So that's when you want to start using, that's the sort of temperature that you want to use for these salt rinses. And again, we're not gargling, we're not rinsing, we're bathing and swishing. So again, pop that in your mouth, hold it over that area of the wisdom teeth, give it a little bit of a swirl around and then spit out. You could do that a couple of times a day until it's alleviated. The other thing I forgot to show you actually was the electric brush. So very similar principle, to get it into the back of the mouth, and again with the brush turned on, really good, just let it do its work. Obviously, if your wisdom tooth's feeling uncomfortable, you could take some pain relief, so anything you'd normally take for a headache. If you have any problems and need any more advice, please email us at South Lane Dental. Bye for now.